In the frozen wastelands of the north, during the dark era known as the Frost-Fallen War, there wandered a tiefling ranger by the name of Zephyr Shadehorn. Let me tell you the tale of a stoic soul, neither shivering from the cold nor flinching from the looming shadows of betrayal. Zephyr was bound, not by chains nor by destiny, but by a blood oath that sought vengeance and justice. The winds howled like ancient wolves across the icy plains as he set forth on his perilous mission, a solitary figure against the vast white expanse. The alliance that safeguarded those lands from endless war was as fragile as the frost upon the trees, and Zephyr's heart knew the burden of its preservation rested on his shoulders. As he tread through the tundra, memories haunted him like restless spirits, his childhood laughter drowned in bloodshed, his family broken by the same icy bonds that now constrained his path. By my oath, I will see justice done, he vowed to the cold, knowing that the path before him was as treacherous as it was necessary. The task was clear: uncover the catalyst of betrayal whispered of in shadowed alcoves. His allies turned to shadows, shrouded in tensions leaving trails as elusive as wisps of frost. It began with subtle signs, the uneasy fear that poisoned the air, guardians conspiring beneath the moonlit snowscape, whispers of discontent growing bold. Deep within the heart of the breach lay secrets guarded by treacherous elements. The frozen halls of Trellum Castle loomed on the horizon, its towers piercing the sky like the grim teeth of some slumbering beast. Here, alliances frayed and oaths trembled under suspicion's weight. Zephyr knew this hold could be his doom or redemption. I am the blade that cuts through deceit, he murmured to himself as he neared the ancient stronghold. The wind stung his skin, the cold lancing into his bones as words of doubt echoed in his mind. Can I trust those I once called kin? As night descended, and under its shadows, plans were laid. Zephyr infiltrated the fortress, his heart pounding a rhythm of caution and urgency. In the grand hall where armored figures converged, the smell of iron and betrayal was thick. His sharp eyes caught the flicker of movement, a cloaked figure slipping through a secret passage. The need for silence outweighed the storm within him. Every step grew heavier as he followed the trail, deeper into the castle's bowels where secrets unfurled. Trust is the first casualty in war, he mused, a bitter truth that accompanied him to the dimly lit chamber where enemies conspired, dreams of power blotting out the fragile peace. There stood Varys, a once trusted companion, speaking with venom about conquest. I know you're there, Zephyr, Varys spoke suddenly, turning with a sinister smile that chilled bluer than the ice around them. Friend turned foe, Zephyr retorted, feeling the weight of their shared past like a burden yet unshouldered. Varys, with words spun of silk and hatred, spoke of a new era, one where bonds were chains and power was the only law. What say you, old friend? Join me, be freed of your pact. For a moment, silence reigned, but Zephyr's eyes blazed with the glint of countless stars etched against night. Betrayal is the bitterest reminder that I am not free, and never shall I be swayed by its allure, he declared, unsheathing his blade in rebuttal. The chamber exploded with the clash of steel against steel, a battle as furious as the winds outside, each strike a testament to loyalty and its costs. It ended with Zephyr standing victorious yet weary, the price of loyalty etched deep into his soul. Varys lay defeated, but the echoes of their struggle lingered as specters in the shadows. Zephyr emerged from the castle, the frosty gale now strangely comforting. With both redemption and chaos averted, the war was not yet won, but hope renewed its dormant embers within. Standing amid the whispering snow, Zephyr's eyes turned to the horizon, where dawn threatened the night's grasp, promising new beginnings. My oath holds true, he whispered to the morning light. And so ends the tale of Zephyr Shadehorn, a ranger unbowed by betrayal, with the frozen realms of the north still echoing with legends of his deeds. What would you have done in his place? Suggest the next tale, and perhaps it will be told by firelight soon. And remember to like and subscribe to Tales from the Tavern Table. where stories live beyond legend and return with new fire every week. Character. Zephyr Shadehorn, a tiefling of striking presence, stands tall against the backdrop of the icy northern wastelands. His demonic heritage is evident in the obsidian horns that curl back gracefully from his brow and the flick of a long tail, often hidden beneath his cloak. His skin is a pale cerulean, marked with runes that shimmer faintly with magical energy, hinting at ancient bloodlines and mysterious powers. Zephyr's eyes, glowing embers of molten gold, hold secrets as deep as the abyss, and his gaze carries the weight of unfulfilled vengeance and sworn duty. Clad in armor pieced together from hide and plate for stealth and protection, his attire is a canvas of muted grays and blues that blend seamlessly with the winter landscape. There is a quiet intensity in his bearing, a demeanor forged by loss and tempered by resolve. And despite the scars he carries, both seen and unseen, there is an unyielding aura of purpose surrounding him. Vamlinux, Assistant Fort Awesome Assistant TOW, Functions. Format Final JSON's response. Preferences Guy Active Mel element in margin. Element resizable window linked attribute sanimation disabled in margin element lig. Element top left alternative relative resizer. Bull window scrollable window alternative R. Elative resizable window animation kurosu. PEZ fileno. Initial forg handle norm. Required maintenance bind she. Run a few tests involving run many requests and make sure everything seems to be operating correctly.